Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, okay, cool. Welcome back to Light Talks Football and welcome to another live watch along. Already it's been like wait, is it one? Yeah, four watch alongs since the 28th of July. Like, it's crazy, man. But we're here for another preseason friendly, and today we are facing AC Milan, the former Serie A champions 2 seasons ago. So there we go. And guess what, guys? You know what's funny, yeah? Last season we faced AC Milan, and today we're facing them again. Like, it's crazy, but it's back to back, and it feels like, both teams are in the Champions League where they clearly not. So crazy, man. But here we are today. The AC Milan versus Chelsea watch along, and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. Now for me, like I said, I don't care about the result. All I care about is the players not getting injured, the system, and the performance. Now, do not get me wrong. I think the performance needs to be a lot better because the last two games, it hasn't been that great. The game against Tottenham, lost to 10 men, a chance, and we couldn't break them down. The same goes for Juventus, they played five at the back, like a 5-for-1, like a deep low block, and again, we couldn't break them down. So, whatever formation AC Milan play in, like, if they also play a back five, then we have to figure out a way to break it down because we always seem to struggle when it comes out to deep low blocks. So, we need to figure out a way. So I'm not sure AC Milan's from. I feel like they probably might go to a back three because obviously Ruben Amorim is the new manager for AC Milan. So I think he'll go to a back three. I don't think he'll go to a back five because I never seen him playing a back five before. Never. So I think he'll probably go to a back three. So there we go. So look at this. New manager for Chelsea versus the new manager for AC Milan. Like, crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. But I'm looking forward to it, man. So yeah, sorry about the bit of lateness. Just had to sort some things out in my own room, as you can see here. But we're here, man. We're here. And like before, I'm watching this game live on Sporty TV. Even though I'm not in Africa, I've got a VPN and I'm able to connect it. So there we go. So yeah, man. So that is how you can watch this game. Or if you're in the UK and if you want to pay for this game, then go to CFC Plus and then pay for it. So yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So that's all you've got to do. And before I get into the lineup, I want to read out some few comments. Victory, the old grades, as usual, saying big up Elijah, big up to you as well. Victor Olmo, I see you. Elijah Lewis, I see you. This is a new setup. Yeah, it's basically like the setup is the same, but it's a different environment. Like, usually I go downstairs to like where I usually do the streams, but unfortunately, some people are asleep, so I really do not want to disturb them. So that's why I'm in a different place right now. So if nobody was sleeping over there, then maybe I would have done the stream there. But I'm in a different place, like, so that's why it's a bit different. The guy from the lane, on who I know is a Tottenham fan, saying, yeah, we smoked you low, sniff some pants. I mean, yeah, listen, mate, it's only pre-season, and guy from the lane, if I was a Tottenham fan, do not celebrate because you did the exact same thing against Arsenal last season and you finished 17th, You finished 17th last season when you beat Arsenal the pre-season last year. So if I was you, mate, I wouldn't be too excited about that. Because when it comes to a proper game, like a league game or a cup game, we always beat you, yeah? The last time you beat Chelsea, yeah? Oh, okay, sorry, guy from the lane. Mind you, sorry about that. But yeah, where was I? So yeah, the last time you beat us was in 2023, and that was our worst season ever. Worst season under what do you call it? Graham Potter. That was our worst season. That was the last time you beat us. Ever since then, you couldn't beat Pochettino. You couldn't beat Enzo Maresca, and you definitely couldn't even beat the interim manager Callum McFarg at that time. So yeah, if I was you, I would calm myself down. Just focus on not be finishing 17th again. Because if that happens, then Tottenham fans do not learn. they do not learn. Now, do not get me wrong. I don't think Tottenham are going to finish 17th again. I'll be very surprised if they do. But do I think Tottenham are going to potentially be in the top 8? Yes. But I don't think they're going to finish in the top 4, the top 5. Because there's many teams that are way better than Tottenham. The likes of Man United, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. Like, those are the teams who are better than Tottenham. So, let's say, yeah. So, if I have to make a prediction, I'll probably think even Aston Villa right now are better than Tottenham. So, if I have to, I'm not going to do predictions until in like 2 weeks' time. But if I have to make early predictions, I think Tottenham may finish in 7th place, you know. And 7th place means Europa League football. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Tottenham are going to finish in the top 4, but I think they'll probably finish in the top 8, possibly in 7th, because Robert De Zerbi is a really good manager. He's a really good manager, so there we go. But yeah, man, that's my expectation, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Anyway, big up to the Chelsea fans that are in Indonesia. That's the location for this game. This afternoon / evening, of course. So there we go. Low man had bad chance, and he's a Tottenham fan. I know, man. I know. Yeah, and that was the season. Yeah, that was on the Conte, man. And Conte was a way better manager than Graham Potter. So there we go. Yeah, of course, they never learn, mate. They never learn. Even Aston Villa and Brighton are better. Exactly. They finished above them twice. And they think they can banter with me in pre-season. Like I said, they did it to Arsenal last year, and they finished 17th. So these lot do not learn. Yeah, they do not learn. That's why Tottenham would never win anything because of them. Yeah, because of them. You know what I mean? And when I heard people say, "Oh, before Woman 5 came in, we were bigger than Chelsea." I'm sorry. We've won FA Cups. Yeah, we won UEFA Super Cup. We won the game where we beat Real Madrid. You know, we used to winning cups. And yes, we only won one league trophy, which is in 1955, but we were winning bigger major trophies than Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, they just do not learn, mate. You're expecting 10th. I mean 10th means like mid, but listen, I do get what you mean, but I think Tottenham's expectations should finish at least in Europe, because you signed Tonali, you signed Van Hayek from Brighton. Who else did you sign? You signed Martin de Braca from Newcastle. Who else did Tottenham sign? I can't think from the top of my head. And I think that's it. Yes, Tonali, Matías Fernandes. Yeah, Matías Fernandes. I forgot about him. And I think that's it. I think that's all I can remember. But if you finish 10th, then it is an improvement. But I don't think it will be a great season, because the signings that you made, you know, your expectation to finish at least in the top 8. You know what I mean? You know. But yeah, sorry about that. It's usually I pronounce the names wrong, but I do apologize for that one. I do apologize. Sorry about that. But yeah, the game should have been kicking off 2 minutes ago, but it looks like the players were a bit late. So there we go. All right, before the game starts, I'm just going to quickly read out the lineup for both teams. So let's start with AC Milan's one. And today they were with their third kit, which got released, I believe, today. So they got Tonali, Traiciccio, De Winter, Plavkovic, Chukwueze, the former Chelsea player, Luka Modric. You know, he's a player to watch out for, because he's a very good player in midfield. Comotio, Estupiñán, Brighton player. Loftus-Cheek starts against a former club, Chelsea. Rafael Leao and Kamada. So that's the lineup. So on the bench, they've got Palestria, Buya, Gabriel, Fikayo Tomori, another former Chelsea player, Duara, Odogu, Balashvili, Afrikande, Vlad Ruiz, Josh Ashley, Fofana, not the racing Fofana, Richie, Musha, Selemakers, Cisse, I'm not sure if that's Papi Cisse, I don't think it is, Christian Nkunku, another former Chelsea player, and Sergio Ramos. So I think this may be Milan's strongest team, even though it's pre-season. But there we go. But yeah, I think we faced Ruben Amorim. Wait, how many times? I think we faced him twice, only beat them once. I think, yeah. So this is the first time we're facing Ruben Amorim. So let's hope we can win. For Chelsea's lineup, it's just basically four changes, and those changes is Josh starting, Lavia starting, Palmer starting, and I'm pretty surprised to see Neto start, but there you go. So yeah, I'm on the bench is unchanged. So there we go. So everyone is on the bench for the last game is basically on the bench for this game. So there we go. And yeah, we're on the way. I forgot to put at the time. One sec. Uh, Let me just pull up the time now. There we go. Right. So yeah. Chelsea in the home kit as usual. AC Milan in their third kit for this afternoon slash evening. Yes, like feature the old great says, smash the likes, man them, and subscribe. Absolutely. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new to this channel. And yeah, man, the Premier League is kicking off in like 2 weeks' time. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Of course, Chelsea will have to wait for 16 days to for our first Premier League game, which is the West London Derby against Fulham. And when we've got one game a week here, you're gonna have to wait for a week, you know. But hopefully, in cup games, we will not be leaving early. Well, I'm going out early the way Man United did, because it will be a disgrace if it actually happens. So there we go. Right. Let's see what formation both teams are playing just to make sure. Right. Let's see what formation we're playing today. I think the last game we went to a 4-4-2, so I think we may go for that formation again. It looks like we're playing a high line, you know. That's offside. I f- it seems it seems like we're playing a high line in this game because one of the AC Milan players was through and it was basically 2v1. Oh yeah, let me just hear the atmosphere. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. There's Danny Welbeck, who can be strong. So yeah, Arsenal kick off the season. Yep. And yeah, man. So yeah, I'll be definitely doing a live watch along because you know when it comes to your play day of the Premier League, I do watch along. So make sure you guys are tuning into that one. So yeah, on Friday the 21st of August at 7:30 p.m. Arsenal versus Coventry City live watch along. So make sure you guys tune in. And yes, you guys will be wondering why doing an Arsenal watch along? Like you're a Chelsea fan. Well, if you guys know the name of my channel, it's just all things football. So not only do I cover Chelsea games, but also cover, you know, different games as well, such as, you know, the Premier League, the Champions League, you know, this and that. So yeah, it's just all about football. So yeah, not only cover Chelsea games, I cover different games as well. So if you guys want some footballing content, then tell your friends, your family, everyone that you know to subscribe so that you know they can enjoy. So yeah, that's what this channel is all about. It used to be about Chelsea, but I thought to myself, you know what? If I want to get more subscribers, let me just do football instead. So yeah. Looks like many people in my group chat don't like the AC Milan third kit, but that is what they're wearing, so it is what it is. Yeah, that's their third kit for everyone that's wondering. Their first kit is usually red and black. Now I would have thought that AC Milan would have wore their away kit because that's what they usually wear. That's a free kick. That's what they usually wear against Chelsea, but they decided to go for their third kit. You know what I mean? So there we go. Um, so yeah, so yeah, our so yeah, hope now our third kit is going to be all in white. Now, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but we shall see. But yeah, so far Arsenal are the only team to bring out all of their kit. So they got their home kit, which is basically red, their away kit, which is dark blue or a bit of like deep like blue and grey, and their third kit is just a bit of um light yellow. So also the only team to release their full kits. The rest of them, we'll have to see what their kits will look like. That's a lovely ball. Net. Joao Pedro, yeah, that's the one. He's through, and that's going to be a corner. Alright, first corner of the game. So there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot Palmer was starting. Anyway, Caicedo. Neto with the whip. Is that another corner? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I think so far it has been good. Oh yeah, my score predictions. I'm just gonna go for. I don't feel keep a clean sheet, so I'm gonna go for 2-1. I'm gonna go for 2-1. Chelsea win. That's my score prediction. Lavia. Looks like Neto's playing on the white on this one. Neto. I couldn't put it in. It's gonna be a goal kick. Yeah, it looks like sorry, Xabi Alonso have changed the wingers, because I would have thought that Neto's playing on the left and Palmer on the right, but it looks like Neto. Wait, is Net like maybe this could be a back three? I think that I think Neto is playing as a white wing back, so this might be a back three, like a 3-4-3. So I'm guessing, yeah, because Palmer's also playing on the white, so that means, yeah, so Neto's playing as a white wing back, and then Palmer on the white wing. So that means, so that means Palestra might be playing as a white centre back, or he could be playing on the left. I don't know, but we shall see. So yes, Palmer on the white. So yeah, Palmer's playing on the white wing. So that means Neto has a white wing back. So let me see who's actually playing as a white centre back on this one. Josh Achipong. So that means Palestra. I think Palestra is playing as a left wing back then. The way I'm looking at it now. Yeah, this is definitely a back three, because I'm seeing Neto on the white side. So yeah, Neto is, so yeah, this is a back three. So yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're definitely playing the back three. So yeah, okay, Palestra. Yeah, it looks like Palestra is playing as a left wing back. Wef. So yeah, Joao Hato is plus. So yeah, Palestra is playing as a left wing back, and that means that Hato's playing as a left centre back. Okay, cool. Caicedo. Neto's playing on the. Wait. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm actually wrong. It looks like Palmer is playing as a white wing back then. The way I'm looking at it, I don't know. Okay, careful. Yeah, this is definitely a back three, but I need to really look at this. Caicedo. Thoughts on Neto as a wing back, and would you set him to City? And if so, how much for? Um, I mean, for me, I never see Neto played as a wing back before. Like, this is the first time. I can't remember the last time he played as a wing back, because usually plays as a winger. So we shall see. We shall see. But okay, yeah, Palmer's playing as a white wing back, so that means Neto's on the white wing. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I just wanted to quickly look at it in more detail. Cool. Right, Palmer. That's going to be a corner. But yeah, for me, if City want him, they can have him. Now, for me, in my opinion, I don't think he's worth about 80 million euros. So if I was City, I'll probably go for maybe 40 to 50 million euros because that is how much he is. I don't think he's double more than that. So I don't think so. So if I was City, I would just tell Toshi to just, put the market down a little bit. Yeah, 40 to 50 million. Like, for me, Neto is, oh, that's free kick. Like, for me, Neto, like, he can be frustrating sometimes. So the answer is yes. But we shall see, man. We shall see. But yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Neto play as a right wing back before. So yeah, I don't think I saw that happening. So there we go. What's up? Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. There we go. And this is in Indonesia, by the way. Right. Let's see what formation AC Milan are playing today. Let's see. Sorry guys. Just have to put my headphones in a comfortable space. Oh, that's. Oh, João Pedro. Is he going to get there? And he does. Oh, my days. Oh. Oh, that could have been. Oh, that could have been the similar goal that João Pedro scored against Newcastle. Oh. Oh, João Pedro. That should have been 1-0. That should have been 1-0. But. Oh, that was a really good. That was a really good pass for Robert Sanchez there. Oh, that could have been a similar goal. Similar thing that we did against Newcastle. We drew 2-2 last season. Ah, great one for João Pedro, but should have taken that chance. Careful. Well done, Lavia. Right. Have I? Yeah, I've already said what I said about that. So yeah, this is definitely a back three. Feels like Milan. Hmm. Let's see what. I'm liking what I'm seeing today. Let's see. Milan are playing a back five. So a five. It looks like a 5-3-2 formation. Oh no, sorry, a 5-2-3 formation. So yeah, I was guessing they'll probably play a back three, but it looks like so far we are managing to break it down. So there we go. So yeah, Alonso definitely changed the system because the last few games that I've watched, we played a back four. So but now we're playing a back three today. Interesting. So yeah, Milan are playing the back five. It looks like a 5-2-3 formation the way I'm seeing it. Yeah, people in my group chat saying how you can watch this game is on Sporty TV if you're in South Africa. If you're not, and you can watch this game, then go on VPN and then connect to South Africa. Then boom, you can watch this game. So that is how I'm doing it. And thank goodness it's on Sporty TV because otherwise, boy, I wonder how we're going to be watching the Chelsea games. But there we go. So yeah, there's no Christian Pulisic because he had a hamstring. It would be great to see him playing against us, but it looks like that wasn't the case. Oh yeah, let me just quickly oh my days. I think that might be Fofana that made that mistake. Oh no, actually no, it's Jao Hato. It's actually Jao Hato that made that mistake. Right, cool. Well done, Josh. And that's a miss. And it's Luka Modric, the 41-year-old with that chance. I mean, I want. I'm. On Sporty TV, they're not even showing the scoreboard all the time. I mean, what a goal that would have been for Modric, but there we go. They're not even showing the scoreboard all the time. Like it's weird. Don't even, well, I mean, we're 50 minutes in, mind you, but they haven't even done the scoreboard. That's a good pass, Palestria again on. Well, Welbeck's first shot, I believe, in a Chelsea shirt, and yeah, my days. Palestia can. I feel like Palestia can play on both wing backs. He can play on the left and on the right. Oi, but he hits the side netting. By the way, good shot, but off target. But yeah, we're starting to create some really good chances in this game. I love Palestia, man. The pace and the one from him is just brilliant. Again, the referee doesn't give. Okay, well he's up now. Oh, well, Danny Welbeck was almost there, but yeah, throw in. Right, so let me just quickly have a look at something while this game is happening. Right, Navia. Right, Palest- Palestria. Go up to the Chelsea fans and the AC Milan fans. I mean, I don't know how many, don't know who has more fans, but I feel like maybe there might be more Chelsea fans in Indonesia than AC Milan. I could be wrong though. Oh, there we go. The clock. Well, it looks like Sporty TV has now done the clock now. There we go. Right, let me update the clock now. I want to put in the. There we go. Now, also, Palestra looks really nice. Yeah, I'm impressed with him so far. Like, he has really good pace and he can make great ones and he can be in a threat. And he can play on both wing backs as well. So, there we go. Yeah, if you look at the match momentum, it's kind of been us a little bit. So, yeah. Ball over the top. Oh, it's the opinion. Oh, well done, Josh. Well done. João Pedro couldn't get there. Number 42 did the job. Neto, he goes down, but the referee says play on. Liao. And yeah, straight at Robert Sanchez. Right, Neto. I mean, it's kind of weird to see that Palmer's playing as a white wing back in this one where he's clearly a white winger. It's kind of weird, you know. But yeah, Palmer has been like, don't get me wrong, like Palmer hasn't been great, but I can't blame him because right wing back, I don't think that is natural position for me. It's just kind of weird. Let me just put this in my group chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in my group chat and see what people are saying. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. Like Palmer's a white wing back. Like what the hell? Well, it's just anyway. Oh, I can see. Okay, no. Oh, did I read this one? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, it's coming to Liverpool. Fools. Would you like to at Chelsea? Well, the problem is, well, I think, mate, I think this might be a really bad signing because Areola, like, came from Barcelona and he made some individual mistakes. So, my thoughts on this that I think this may be a really bad signing, and I'll definitely not. But who knows? Maybe Andori Iriola could change my mind and change the Wild fans' mind. You know what I mean? But yeah, my thoughts on it is that I've heard of him. I don't think he's that great when he's on the ball. He can make individual mistakes, but who knows? Maybe Ariola can do something that could that can make him good. Oh, well done, Josh. Well done. Well done. Well done, Josh. That is a really good tackle. Really good tackle. Well done, Josh. Look at that. He's kind of doing it like the way Jet Spence did it against Argentina. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is why I want him to stay, man. This is why I wanted him to stay. This is the kind of defense that we need. Someone that can make that one and make that tackle. Well done, Josh. Well done. And he was up against Rafael Leao, by the way. Really good tackle. Also, his injury history is diabolical. Absolutely, exactly as well. So, Elijah Lewis, if I was a Liverpool fan, I wouldn't be too happy. I'll be mad because, yes, you needed a defender, but you need a quality and a proper centre back. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, well done. I think that one might be Caicedo, yeah. Caicedo, yeah, with the clearance there. Um, So yeah, Araujo to Liverpool. Like for me, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Like this just came out of nowhere. But yeah, but there you go. If Liverpool wanted to sign him, then that's fine by me. But let's see. Like I said, let's see if Audi Iriola could prove people wrong and get the best out of him because you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I do agree on that one as well. Yeah, I do agree on that one. It's a loan, so little wigs and it allows us to go big on Barcola. Yeah, I mean the only good thing is that you didn't pay for him, and it's just only on loan, so that's a good thing. But if you would have signed him permanent, boy, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. But yeah, I do agree with you. It's a loan thing, so you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, it could all change. It could all change, but we will see, man. We shall see. But yeah, I do agree with you on that one. El Capitan, I'm doing good, bro. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you guys are liking this stream as always. But yeah, man, I'm doing good, El Capitan. How are you doing? Um, are you watching the game? And if you are, let me know your thoughts so far. What do you think of the formation? And yeah, what do you think about the game so far? So yeah. Tell me what you think. Now I'm seeing Palmer playing in the midfield. That's kind of weird, you know. Now I'm seeing Palmer play on the left. Now I'm seeing Palmer play on the left, you know, like it's just weird. Yeah, that's my thoughts so far. Again, not bad, but not great. But it's only pre-season, so I'm just it just is what it is. So far, so good, to be honest. But I'm trying to figure out the reason behind Palmer's position. Yeah, I mean, in the first, like, say, like 20 minutes, I'm seeing Palmer play on as a right wing back. And now I'm seeing him play him on the left. Neto! Oof. Oh, offside. Palestria. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm also confused because one time I'm seeing Palmer playing as a right wing back. Did he? Yeah, okay, yeah, he did. He did. He did. He did. Mm, I think the colour could have been a bit better from Neto. But yeah, well, that was a good shot, you know. But he actually made the goalkeeper made some saves. So I think maybe the curler could have done a bit better there. But it is what it is. But that was definitely going on target. So I'm not going to complain. Mm. So, um, I'm good, bro. Watching the game, we keep making mistakes during possessive passes. Is Palmer playing free from position? I mean, it looks like it, bro. It looks like it because yeah, yeah. I'm seeing Palmer now on the right now, so it looks like he is given a bit of freedom there. So yeah, but like I said, the position of Palmer is kind of weird because he's just he's just playing as a right wing back in this game, which is that is not his preferred position. You know what I mean? Neto goes down, free kick to us. Wrong position. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sorry, guys, my phone isn't. Mm, sorry, guys, my phone's just gonna be off there. Cool. So yeah, yeah, it feels like Palmer's playing a bit of freedom there, but again, white wing back. Don't know, man. I really don't know. But it has been a tight game. Oh, Caicedo. Oof. Palovic misses. Indonesia. Oh, okay. Well, looks like there's going to be a hydration break. Don't know what the temperature is in Indonesia. There we go. But Parmasic on the bench. Wow, that's kind of weird, you know. That's kind of weird. But again, I really do not like hydration breaks. But if it's hot, if it's like bit of hot in nights, then yeah, I do understand. But really don't like the hydration break at all. Yeah, warm and muggy nights. That's what we usually say. Warm and muggy night. In terms of who impressed me so far, I'll probably say Josh, Palestria. Who else impressed me today? Hmm, maybe Caicedo, Danny Wel. Like that's probably it. Like Danny Welbeck, haven't seen much of him. Joao Pedro, like he should have had that chance when Robbie Sanchez made that pass. Palmer just cried today, but I can't blame him because white wing back, don't think that is his first position. Um, Hato gave the ball, like made a mistake a couple of times, but I think he was alright. And I think that's it. I think that's it for now. So that is it for now for me. You reckon? Oh, sorry. You reckon we'll get any more signings? I know we're focusing on transfers out right now. Well, I think so. I feel like the next signing we're probably gonna get is a central midfielder because Rodri at this moment in time, you know, is heading to Barcelona Football Club. Now Rodri wanted to go to Real Madrid. He wanted to, but their fierce rivals Barcelona wanted him. Now, if that's the case, yeah, if Rodri does go to Barcelona, then looks like Enzo Fernandez to Man City could happen. And if we do lose Enzo Fernandez, then we probably need to go to a central midfielder because we need someone that could protect Caicedo, play alongside him. And we definitely do need another midfielder because he sold Santos, Isugo, you had a long-term injury last season, and Lavia cannot stay fit. So for me, the next side we're probably going to get is a midfielder. Now, if I was Chelsea, I'll probably get Adam Walton because Bruno Guimaraes to Arsenal is done. He just signed today, and also I've announced him. So that is done. So if I was Chelsea right now, I'll probably get Adam Walton. We're still interested in Alex Scott, but for me, Adam Walton will be a really good signing. Obviously, Belieber was on our list, but we're not going to get him. Like, no club can get him because he's out for 2 months due to an injury. So, there we go. So, yeah, I still feel we need another goalkeeper, but it looks like Xabi Alonso said he's happy with the options. Left wing, like, actually, no. What else do we need? And I think that's it. Yeah, we probably actually no. We signed in a centre back, so yeah, it's probably a midfielder and a goalkeeper that we need to sort out, and that's basically it. But I think the midfielder will be the next one. But we are busy in the transfer window. We are going to be busy in the transfer window. The way Fabrizio Romano said. So there's going to be lots of outgoings than incoming. So that is my thoughts on it. So yeah. So yeah, that is it. So it is what it is, man. Right. So that's my thoughts on it, El Capitan 47. And guess what, El Capitan? There's a game tomorrow as well. Like, crazy. Like, game tomorrow, like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna do a watch long for that game tomorrow because I will be at church tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not gonna do a watch long, but I will watch the game and then if I got plenty of time, then I might do a match reaction. But yeah, no watch along for that game tomorrow. Like It's kind of weird. Like, there's a game today and there's a game tomorrow. Like, what? It's kind of weird. But yeah, no watch along for that game tomorrow, guys. So just want to inform you on that one. But yeah, definitely either Alex Scott or Wharton. Also, we need to see Penders have some minutes this season. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Like, I hope Mike Penders can come in the second half the way he did in the last game, because he had a really good game, made some saves, good with his feet. Yeah, he did concede a goal, but let's be real, like, and no goalkeeper is saving that shot. No one. But yeah, Mike Penders, yeah, I wanted to see him get some minutes this season. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. So hopefully we get to see that one. If we don't see him, I believe here that I don't think we'll see Mike Penders in the Premier League. We'll probably see him in cup games, such as the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. So there we go. So yeah, I want to see Mike Penders get some minutes this season, because I want to see how he how good he is, and if I want him to be number one from now on. So there we go. But yeah, absolutely right, bro. We definitely need to see Mike Penders some minutes this season. Maybe not in the Premier League, maybe not, but I think possibly for the cup games that we might see him. So yeah. So yeah, it's just that's my thoughts on it. But yeah, you're right, bro. Hatel there. Palmer, good pass. Palestra, Palestra. Oh, Danny Welbeck couldn't get there. Palestra. Palestra overlapping is dangerous. Oh, they want a handball, but they're not going to get it. Chelsea want a penalty, but they're not going to get it. Josh. Palestra. Oh, sorry about that. The ball hit the referee. So yeah, it's going to be retaken. Bit of a smile there. Oh, that should be a that should be a card. That should be a card. Yeah, free kick to Chelsea. Yeah, it's a bit mad to see that some people in my group chat, it's not like in the performance. Like, it's pre-season, mate. Like, come on. It's all about that performance, the not the see if players not getting injured, this and that. That's all that matters. So, you know what I mean? Like, when we had like good seasons on in pre-season, we tend to do bad in the Premier League. And when we had bad seasons, you know, in pre-season, we tend to do well in the Premier League. So yeah, don't know. Palmer, mm, shot blocked. But yeah, it just is what it is, man. Let's just calm down a bit. There we go. That should be a yellow. Absolutely, absolutely. But it's only pre. But yeah, it's just when it comes to pre-season, yeah, it is what it is. I think in this game it's probably like 45 for Chelsea and yeah, 55 and then 45. So yeah. Oh yeah, Bruno Guimaraes. Okay, that one. Um, sorry guys, I've got a few messages I have to do. Lavia. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Right, Neto. Right, let me stop this. Neto. Danny Welbeck cannot get there again. Caicedo. Right. Palestra. Oh! Uh, oh, I think Palmer should have at least taken a shot. Uh, I think Palmer should have at least got there, and then that would have possibly been a goal. But yeah, but yeah, Palestra, a really good cross, man, really good cross. But yeah, Palestra can really play in both wings, the left and the right. But yeah, there we are. Yeah, okay, I was correct there. Look at that. Yeah, 5 attempts, only two on target, but still no goals. Palestra again, no inside the penalty box. Uh, okay, not really much happened in the first. A few positives, but nothing to talk about. Hopefully, the same subs in the second half. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like it has been. It's not been bad, but it hasn't been great. But I just really don't care about the results. All I care about is players not getting injured, seeing how the players are doing, and seeing how the manager sets up, and that's it. That's all I care about. So yeah, but yeah, like you said, only a few positives. Or Palmer, is he onside? Or the flag stays down for now. Neto, Josh, Joao Pedro. Caicedo goes down, no free kick. I saw the bandage around Palestria knee. Hope it's not serious. Really? Hmm. I'll have a look at that one because I'm not sure if that's actually true. But if it is, then but it look. I mean, Palestria is okay though. He is okay. But I'll have a look. Bandage around his knee. Well, when the camera focuses on him, then I'll have a look. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I've just seen it, bro. Yeah, I've just seen it. I mean, I don't think he's injured, so he is okay. But I hope it's not. Yeah, like you said, I hope it's not serious. But yeah, I did see it as well, bro. So yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I don't know why the case that is, but if they wanted to do this because of he doesn't want to get injured, then so be it. But yeah, why? I did see. I have seen it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have seen it. I have seen it. Yeah. Oh, my eyes. Jeez. Wait, that's a foul, and it is a yellow card for the first time this afternoon. There you go. Yeah, nasty challenge, nasty challenge. But yeah, Palestia again when he's got pace, he's really good. I'm impressed, but it's only pre-season, so I'm just gonna compose myself. 3 more minutes to go. Well, well, where? Right. They forgot to put 45.0. Palmer. Palestria. Can he shoot? Guy. Corner. Oh, Palestria should have taken a shot, man. Should have taken a shot. Okay. Maybe could have. Maybe could have done a bit better, but yeah. But yeah. Anyway, a corner. Right. Cross comes in. Yes. João Pedro. Lovely. 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 And that's the first goal that we scored from a set piece as well under Xabi Alonso. Or was it the second time? No, it might be the first time. I don't know. But there we go. 1-0. 1-0 to Chelsea on the stroke of half time as well. There we go. Brilliant. I think that might be Caicedo that whipped that in, you know. Yeah, good header from João Pedro. Really good header. Really good header. There we go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Another set piece. That's now either 1 or 2 if I can remember. I don't know. But there we go. Brilliant. I think that might be Caicedo that whipped that ball in. But yeah, that's João Pedro's fourth goal under Xabi Alonso, I think. Because I know he scored a hat trick in the last game. Did he score? Did he? No, it was Esteval. Then yeah, 4 goals. Yeah, 1-0. All right, let me update it now. The Chelsea fans are loving João Pedro. They even, yeah, Caicedo. Yeah, so yeah, I was correct. Yeah, it was Caicedo that um that whipped that in. I mean, I tell you what, that was a good delivery from Caicedo. Really good, really good. I didn't think it might be Caicedo that would take corners, but there we go. But anyway, guys, halftime in Indonesia, Chelsea 1, AC Milan 0, and João Pedro goal on the stroke of half time was the only goal in this game. But yeah, Caicedo with the assist whips it in. João Pedro scores. There we go. But like I said, you know, a few positives. It hasn't been bad, but I don't think it was that great. But listen, you know, AC Milan played the back five today, the way Juventus did. So again, we seem to struggle to break it down, but at least we're 1-0 up, and that's the only good thing. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, man. Like at least we're finding a way to break it down, you know. So yeah, we've been dominating, we've been creating chances, and we looked the way better team. So there we go. Um, in terms of who impressed me the most, I'm gonna go for Palestria. He was absolutely superb today. Really, really good. Like he was everywhere. Like he could play on both sides. You know, a game against Juventus, he played on the right. Then he played on the left today, and still looked dangerous. You know, the pace was good. The balls he whipped in was good. Should have scored as well, but it was a tight angle. But I think for me, Palestia is the only player that really impressed me today. He's the only one. But yeah, in terms of who I think really made who also impressed me today, Josh Achupong. Absolutely superb when he's up against Rafael Leao, especially when he made that tackle on him. I thought Josh was really good. Caicedo, you know, I don't think it was great, but I don't think it was too bad. Too bad. And he got an assist as well, so I will give him that. Palmer looked quiet. Not Delap. Welbeck looked quiet today. Um, you know, who else? Jar Pedro did score, but I haven't seen too much of him in this game. But he did score, so that's the good thing. Lavia was alright. Who else? Fafana and Tate. I think Fafana was okay, but I think Josh Ajapong and maybe Hater was better than him. Sanchez had a few scary moments, but could have got an assist if João Pedro would have scored that chance. Could have got an assist, but yeah. When it comes to his cost collecting, is good. So not too many complaints. Not too many complaints. So but yeah. But listen, in the second half, in fact, let me just see. Let me just have a look at the let me just see. So yeah, in the second half, hopefully I get to see Quenda coming in because I don't think Neto was that great today. Hopefully I get to see Mudrik coming on, Jackson as well. Um who else? Penders. Yeah, so these are the players I expect to come on. Penders, Saar, Alan, Isugo, uh I think Jamie Gittins might come on. Um, Probably Esteval, Nicholas Jackson, and I think that might be it. So these are the players who I think that could potentially come on. But there we go. But yeah, Neto, I think he was all right. He did put in some good courses in, but I don't think he was that much threatening. He don't think he was, but he was all right today. I would give Neto that. I'm changing my mind. Neto was all right today, but I don't think he was that great. You know what I mean? But listen, it is pre-season, so yeah, the first half shows that we do need a midfielder, absolutely. But listen, there's no Enzo Fernandez, that in this game, so I do get what you mean. But yeah, we definitely do need another central midfielder. Like, just give me Adam Walton if you have to. Like, I would really love us to get Bruno Guimaraes, but he wanted to go to Arsenal, and there you go. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But let me. Do you know the interesting thing is that the game against Juventus, the right hand side look more threatening. Now today, the left hand side looks more threatening than the right hand side. Do you know what I mean? And it's because of Palestra, by the way, and it's because Palacios. So there we go. But yeah, I think for me, yeah, what I want to see is that I want to see Palestia switching from the left to the right so that we can see Coenda coming on in this game. That's what I love to see. Like, switch Palestia to the right, and if you want to switch Nether to the left, then that's fine. But hopefully I get to see Quenda coming on, especially on the right wing. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. But there we go. All right, guys, I'm just gonna take a bit of a break here, but then later I'll be back to speak to you guys for the second half. So this stream will continue, so do not go anywhere. Yes, guys. Oh, hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on now? Hello. Yeah, there we go. Right, guys. Sorry about that. My mic just got muted again, but there we go. But yes, man, we're back. We are back. So yeah, it's time for the second half. Chelsea won, AC Milan nil. Now, like I said before, I want to see you know both wing back switch. So switch Neto to the left, and then Palacio on the right wing. That's right wing back. That's what I wanted to do. So yeah, we'll just see, man. But yeah, like I said, Josh Ajapong really good today. Palacio really good. I mean, Fofana, like was like didn't have anything much to do. Like didn't get tested that much. And yeah, I think that was it. Neto, in terms defensively, he was good, but in terms of like going forward, I don't think it was that great. So Neto's all right today, but yeah, it's tough. But like I said, Mike Penn, like Caicedo, good from him. Lavia, good from him. But yeah, in terms of the subs, like I said, hopefully I get to see Mike Penders, Saar, Allison, or Owen, should say. I think Gitters may come on. Jackson as well. I'd like to see SFR coming on. Probably Sugo, maybe Walsh, Krenda if he can come on as well. And I think that's it. I think that's it for me. So there we go. But yeah, right. I can see a few comments coming in. Yeah, I just seen that one. Mefe set piece coach came in handy. Nice work. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're starting to score from set piece now, which is good to see. And it's Caicedo that whipped it in, which you probably would have known. Like you would have thought there might be, maybe Neto, maybe Palmer, but it's actually Caicedo that whipped that in. There we go. Um, Kim Bryan. Okay, well, I can see your comment while I was taking a break, but yeah, big up to you, Kim Bryan. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm doing good as well. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. I just wanted to like test because sometimes my microphone goes off, so I just wanted to test and see if you guys can hear me. But thank you so much. But yeah, man. But listen, like I said, not bad, but not great. But it's only pre-season, and like I said Juventus, AC Milan are playing the back five today. So we are going to seem to struggle. But listen, we're 1-0 up in the second half. Hopefully, our participate can be a bit better, and hopefully, it can be better in some chances because Joe Pedro had the chance, Palacio as well, Neto, I think. Yeah, I think Neto had the chance as well. So, yeah, hopefully, our chance will be a bit better. But listen, I don't care about the result. What I care about is not getting injured, seeing the performances from our players, and seeing the setup. So, there we go. That's all I care about. Um, but yeah, that's it, man. That is it. That is it. But yeah. So it is what it is, man. I went on my group chat, and a few people agree with me on Palacio because I thought he was really good so far today. But like I said, I wanted to see a switch. I want to see a switch. From switch from both Neto and Palestia. That's what I want to see in this game. So yeah. So yeah, it is what it is, man. So yeah, that's some thoughts on it. So one sec. Oh yeah, and the second half we are going to see another drinks break. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'm getting so many messages. Right. Anything else? No. Cool. Right. Paris Saint Germain have agreed terms with Fernand Torres. Okay, Fernand for Barcelona, but he's assigned to. Wow, I mean, if PSG get him, they're the favourites to win the Champions League again. Surely, what we do without him? Absolutely, without João Pedro, my God, so like I'm just so honored and privileged that we have João Pedro. But yeah, yeah, it's like watching Marcus Alonso. It's absolutely, yeah, but yeah, man, like he's wing back position. Yeah, John Tim has the most clean sheets in Premier League history. Well, that's why he's one of the best defenders in the Premier League. And that goal that he conceded, 15 goals conceded in one season. No player will ever break that. No player. Yeah, that's why he's one of the best defenders. Would be interesting to see the Atlanta with Jackson over. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, for the game against Fulham, it's going to be interesting to see what Xabi Alonso will do. Would he start Welbeck or not? Because I think for me, if I was Xabi Alonso, I will probably I'll probably start João Pedro to come on, and then and then I'll probably bring on Danny Welbeck. That is my opinion. That is my opinion because Danny Welbeck starting 2 games in a row, like haven't seen much of him. Like he did have a shot that hit the side net, but other than that, I like haven't seen much of him. But I haven't passed the ball to him that much, so I really do get that one. So yeah, that's is what it is. Hmm. Look at this. Touchlight even said it. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Sorry if my yeah. Look at this. How on earth? I don't. Well, you guys can see it, but let me just read it to you what it says. How on earth did Carlo Ancelotti decide to leave João Pedro home for the World Cup, mate? Like you're speaking my language because when I heard that João Pedro wasn't announced in the squad, I'm like the first thing is a good thing because I don't need to get injured, injuries for Chelsea. But then the second thing, I'm like, what? Like, how on earth can you leave João Pedro at home? Yes, Thiago Silva, sorry, Igor Thiago has scored more goals for than João Pedro last season, and Brentford finished above us. But I'm sorry, João Pedro have scored like he hasn't scored any. I repeat, any penalty goals for Chelsea. All of the goals have been none. Yeah, just goals after goals. None of them have been penalties. And you're telling me that João Pedro don't deserve to be at the World Cup? This is why I feel sorry for João Pedro because he should have been on that plane to the USA, Mexico, and Canada for that. Now, like I said, it's a good thing they didn't because I don't need to get injured, and hopefully in the next 4 years that he'll be able to prove himself. But on the other side, I'm like, Calangelotti, hang your head in shame. Hang your head in shame because I don't know why on earth he decided to leave João Pedro at home, And I tell you what, João Pedro will definitely score more goals in the Premier League than Igor Thiago. You know what I mean? So, yes, Igor Thiago may score more Premier League goals than João Pedro, but João Pedro scored 15, I repeat, 15 non-penalty goals. And you're telling me you wanted to leave him at home? My days, man. My days. Exactly. Like, boy, it's just unbelievable. But anyway, the second 45 minutes, we're in the second half and we're looking to take the lead already, and we have. Oh my days! What a start to the second half. And it's 2-0 to Chelsea. I don't know who scored the goal, but we're 2-0 up. My days. 40 I think that might take him 45 seconds, but I don't know who scored the goal. 2-0 already, man. Well, what you need. Well, there you go. Didn't think we'd get a goal, but we're actually in the lead. We're actually 2-0 up. Well, let's see who scored that goal. So the ball whips in. It looks like it might be João Pedro again, and Neto with an assist. Let's have a look. Yep, it is João Pedro. There you go, 2-0. 2-0 already, you know. That is crazy. But yeah, man, 2-0 up at the start of the second half. But yeah, Neto with a cross, and there you go. And I have to give Danny Welbeck credit because he just hold off that defender, allowed João Pedro to score that goal. So fair play to Danny Welbeck for that one. But there we go. But yeah, it's another goal for João Pedro, and it's 2-0. There we go. And I'm so glad we're keeping him as well because Barcelona wanted him, but João Pedro said, no, I'm staying at Chelsea, and I'm so glad he is. So yeah, Carlo Ancelotti, if you're watching this right now, hang your head in shame because I spoke about João Pedro and he scored straight away. But Carlo Ancelotti, if you're watching this right now and if you're watching this game, hang your head in shame because João Pedro should have at least been in the World Cup, at least, yeah, at least being at the World Cup, and you decide to leave him at home, yeah. And if you're Brazilian, and I hope Brazilian fans are watching this and thinking the same thing as me, even though I'm not Brazilian, yeah, if I was, I'll be thinking, Carlo Ancelotti, why did you leave him at home? Yeah, why? Unbelievable, man. But yeah, Ancelotti, I like, yeah, Carlo Ancelotti, you've got plenty of answers to, you've got plenty of questions to answer, man. Because honestly, but yeah, the goalkeeper could have done a bit better. But listen, when you're in that position, you've got to score, and that's exactly what he did. So there we go. But yeah, 2-0. Let me update the score title now. Let me update it now. And the interesting thing is that João Pedro is playing in the 10 in this game, which is really kind of weird. Yeah, he's playing in the 10, as I can see. So there we go. Right. Yeah. Look, I get it's pre-season, but the third and fourth game, we should be seeing a final formation of a plan or what season will be. Pre-season or we should never lose to Tottenham. I do get what you mean. Like, for me, like, I was disappointed that we lost to Tottenham, especially when they went down to 10 men. I really did. And yes, like I said before, it is not good to lose to Tottenham. It really isn't. But we played our B or C team, and Tottenham did as well. Or Palestria, I think he's trying to find I keep on saying Delight Welbeck, but he couldn't do it. But there we go. But yeah, it looks like this formation that we're playing right now is really helping us because now we're finding a way to break down the low block. But it is going to be a corner, and yeah, I wonder who's going to be taking this one. Oh, Lavia, okay, interesting. All right, I feel the same way, but at the same time, happy he didn't go because he's got exactly like I do agree with you. Like I was a bit mad that he didn't go, but I'm like, you know what, it's a good thing because he wants to be ready for the Premier League, and the way we're seeing it right now, he is. And oh, what a goal! What a goal! Wow! And it's another set piece as well. Wow. Moises Caicedo, this is what he does, man. This is what he does. Scores goals like that. Unbelievable. And it came from another set piece as well. I tell you what, yeah, whoever the set piece coach is, you know, I'm so glad we've got him. That Aston Villa set piece coach. Wow. This is what he does, Caicedo. This is exactly what he does. And it's look for one midfielder to the other, and I tell you what, yeah, that in fact, let me just see who's that set piece coach again. Let me just read out his name before I forget. Yeah, Austin. Yeah, so yeah, Austin Maffei has come in already, and he's made us now do well for set pieces, man. Austin, man, wow. I'm so glad whoever decided to bring him in, Big yourselves up because this is what we are missing now. Now we scored 2 goals from set pieces. Brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, Austin, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. As soon as he came in, I think he came in for the Juventus game, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but so far in the last 2 games, then you can see from his set piece, and now he scored from two. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. From 2 corners as well. Happy for that one. But yeah, man, 3-0. 3-0. So, but it is pre-season, but there we go. But yeah, the performance have been a lot better than the last 2 games. So that's the one thing I will say. So yeah, 3-0, man. Oh, did I update the scoreline? Okay, good, I did. Oh yeah, I've already read about that one. But yeah, 2 goals from João Pedro, 1 goal from Caicedo. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That corner routine really, really worked. So yeah, man, Austin, brilliant. There's João Pedro, Hato. Can he make it? Oh, well. In the second half, we looked way better now. In the second half, I tell you what, we looked way better. And it looks like Hato is now overlapping in this one. Oh, if only João Pedro would have got there on time, man. But there we go. Villa coach, absolutely. Austin McPhee, boy, brilliant, brilliant, man. Well, I did say 2-1. Thought it's going to be a tight game, but it looks like that's not the case this afternoon. But yeah, man. But yeah. And this is Ruben Amu we're talking about here, the new manager for AC Milan. Boy, boy, oh boy. But yeah, this is the first time we're playing the back three, and it's kind of worked. It's kind of worked. So yeah, if Xabi if we can keep it like this, then yeah. So yeah, we definitely played the back three, and it's kind of worked. So yeah, let's see. But we'll see if Xabi Alonso will keep this formation because he did say that in some games he's going to be changing it. Not a lot, but in some games. But there we go. But yeah, I'm not going to call it set piece FC because I'm not going to say that. But yeah, Austin McPhee so far, boy, he's making Chelsea now. Do well from set pieces now. There we go. But in the second half, we have looked a bit better. But yeah, Caicedo, that goal, man, that's what he can do. That's what he can do. That's well done, Neto. Goal kick to Chelsea. But yeah, it's good to be better on set pieces, though. So there we go. All right, let me see what people are saying on Twitter. Aston McPhee, lock block demon. We shoot from 50 yards, scammer corner bang. Yeah, well, if Ruben Amorim wants to be angry, then fair enough. Yeah, 2 set pieces after Austin, joined, and we didn't concede from them so far. Boy, Austin McPhee cooking. Yep, so far it looks like it is. But yeah, what a goal, man. Yeah, offside. Flag goes up. Oh, brilliant! Someone just sent me a funny video, but yeah, man. Right. Yeah, make sure you guys do keep on subscribing and liking. Or what's going on here? What's going on here? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. One sec. What's going on? Sorry, guys. I am watching the game, but it looks like there's a bit of an argument going on outside. I don't know what's the problem. I hope everything is all right. Oh, Pellet. Oh, Pellet. Okay, well, Palestio's nearly there. All right. I'll put my headphones and I'll see what's the problem. Oh, what's going on? I hope everything's all right because I'm seeing so many arguments. Right, Danny Welbeck. All right, let me just see this and then. Sorry about that, guys. Like, I heard the screaming and shouting. I was like, what's going on? Oh, think that might be Palestra that had that shot there? No, it's Palmer. Cool. Palmer. On target, though, but straight at the goalkeeper. Could have. That shot could have been a bit better, but it is what it is. Um, right. Oh, Ivan, really? I see you, man. And I can see you're a Chelsea fan as well. Big up. Big up. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. I can see you're a Chelsea fan. Right, I can see Nicholas Jackson. And I think that might be Quenda that's going to come on as well. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, Neto is off. So yeah, Neto is off. And the same thing goes for no, that's Hato. Yeah, Hato. Yeah, he's coming off, I think. Wait, is he coming off? Hmm. Hope everything's okay over there. Yeah, I don't know what's the problem. Like I was just watching the game, then I'm seeing screaming and shouting from outside, and I'm like, I hope everything's okay. Like, I don't know, but it looks like everything is calm now. Everyone's going back to their homes. But yeah, okay, so Nicholas Jackson is coming on, and same thing goes for Quendo, I think. Yeah, so Neto is off. So yeah, Quendo is coming on. So yeah, it looks like everything's okay now. So let me put back my headphones. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just heard the screaming and shouting. I'm like, boy. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, what a goal that was from Caicedo there. They're just showing the replay. Right, let me just see if I'm correct. Who's off and who's on? Net. Yeah, Quendo. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Quendo and Jackson. So oh well, I'm hoping to see Palacio playing as a white on the right hand side now. Um so does that so who's so let's see. Okay, Palacio still plays on the left. So where's Quendo gonna play then? Okay, he's playing on the right. So he's playing as a left winger then. Or it might be. It looks like that might be João Pedro that's playing on the left. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like everything's all right now. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. But when I heard the screaming, I was like, "Where's that screaming coming from?" But it looks like everything's okay now. Anyway, so yeah, Jackson and Quenda are both on, and they're replaced with Neto and João Pedro. So yeah, Lavia is down. Lavia has been really good today. I look at this. He's still playing, Like, could this be the first? And actually, I don't think he's gonna play for 90 minutes. But if he actually does, boy, that will be the first time ever that he plays for 90 minutes for Chelsea. That would be the first time. Yeah, look at this. 60 minutes and he's still on the pitch. So there you go. But hopefully but I want to see him coming up because I don't want to see him play for 90 minutes because it's too much of a risk, man. It really is too much of a risk. But yeah, right. There we go. There's Palestra. Okay, now I got the name correct, Palestra, because I usually say Palestria, but it's actually Palestra. But there you go. I actually said the name correct. Yeah, man. There you go. Hmm. Looks like we changed the formation to a front two now. It looks like we changed the formation to a 4-4-2, I think. Or, or it might be a 4-3-3, the way I'm looking at it. Oh, free kick to Milan. Oh, well done, Fofana. Well done. Well done. Tell you what, Fofana's been really good today. I can't lie. Oh, and he's down. Ref, you have to stop. You have to stop. Yeah, Fofana is down. Oh boy. Okay, one of the AC Milan players is down. But yeah, Fofana really good. I can't lie. I mean, I dare to say, but Fofana is having a really good game. Boy, there. Yeah, that's really wasn't a foul. But on my days, I can't lie. I have to be real. Fofana has had a really good game today. I can't lie. Maybe him in the back three is way better than him playing in the back four. That's what I'm probably thinking. But yeah. But yeah, Fofana has been solid today. I can't lie. I dare I say it, dare I say it, but he has had a really good game. That's Nicholas Jackson for you. Konda. Ball whips in. Palestria. He's onside. Oh, but that's going to be a goal kick. He had a shot there, but it was from a tight angle. On my days, Quendo, when it comes to his crossing and his passing, is so good. His crossing ability is superb, man. Really superb. Oh, yeah, it was a tight angle from Palestia. It really was a tight angle. But yeah, man, Nicholas Jackson continues to have some really good pace and the turning as well. Boy. But yeah, man, Quendo, like I love watching Quendo, man. Like his crossing is so good, man. So good. Boy, that is so good. That would have been a really good goal, man, if Palestra would have kept that in. But it's from a tight angle. But yeah, man. Palestra might play 90 minutes. He's been great. Yeah, I think so too. But I think so, yeah. Palestra, yeah, he's having a really good game. He is. And like I said, he can play both in positions. The Juventus game played as a right wing back, and today he's played as a left wing back. Like, he has been really good. He can play in both positions. Oi. But yeah, if Palestra can keep this up in the Premier League, boy, he's going to be very, very dangerous and one player to be watching if he can keep this up. But yeah, what's happened to AC Milan, bro? I do not know. I do not know. They decide to sack their previous manager and bring in Ruben Amorim. So yeah, I don't know what's happening to AC Milan, but I really do not know. But they are missing some key players though, the likes of Pulisic. So is a bad for them. Oh, Fofana, good block, clear it, well done. Yeah, Palestra did get cooked there, but there we go. Yep, free kick to Chelsea. Boy, the defense, Fofana again, just really, really good. Yeah, the pull off the shirt there to Lavia. Lavia has been really, really good as well today. A storm is coming. The Braves, I really don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about? I don't think you're talking about the one here in the UK because it's sunny. If you're talking about the one from Indonesia, then I do get it, but I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, right. Coenda is through. Can he find a shot? Coenda, can he score a goal? He's still looking, and the shot is blocked. Oh, maybe I think if Nicholas Jackson would have made the one, then he could have passed it to him. But boy, Quenda is dangerous on this right hand side. Yeah, maybe he could have taken the shot a little bit earlier. Okay, for AC Milan. Yeah, I do get what you mean. Like, yeah, I do get it. Yeah, I do get what you mean. Oh, what's happening here? Hmm. Well, the people I thought is at home is back outside. Like, I don't know, but okay, yeah, I do get what you mean. Yeah, it's looking dark for AC Milan, but it's only pre-season. Like, things could change, but yeah, things could change. But yeah, as of yeah, I don't know what Ruben Amorim can do for AC Milan. Like, we should wait and see. Uh the accuracy was a bit too much there, but there we go. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, halfway through to the second half, 3-0 to Chelsea. And yeah, I think Pulisic is worse. He's like an injury of self away from retirement, in my opinion. Yeah, if he keeps getting injured, then he needs to retire, mate. He definitely do need to retire. I do go. Yeah, I do agree with you on that one. He definitely does need to retire because the injuries are really killing him, and he's killing the pace and the mood and everything, like the type of player that he was. So there we go. Look at this. Lavin's playing for 67 minutes. Like, if he does play for 90 minutes, then this would be the very first time ever that he's played for full 90 minutes, you know. But I think he might come off very, very soon. I think he might come off very, very soon. So there we go. But yeah. Oof. But yeah, today I'm like the way we're playing today, especially in the second half. Right. Let me grab another drink of water. Okay, no foul. Well done, Lavia. Nicholas Jackson, just about. I thought he kept that in, but he didn't. Oh well. Mm. AC Milan. Hmm. Don't think. I don't think they had any shots on target in this game, if I'm not mistaken. AC Milan. I don't think they did. Maybe they had. Maybe they have one, but I don't think they had any shots on target. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. But anyway, Caicedo with a good block. Robert Sanchez hasn't been tested that much today, but 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 with this back three, it's kind of work. Yeah, if people are asking me, people are saying in my group chat if they want to keep Jackson, I'll say yes because Jackson, when it comes to his link up and his hold up play, is really good, and he can do some good pace as well. The only problem is he's shooting, and that's it. That's the only problem. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, I'll definitely keep Jackson so that we can see what he can do. But yeah, what a good signing by Danny Welbeck. Yeah, I mean, the two games so far, I haven't seen much of him, but like I said, I didn't expect him to see him start today and the game against Juventus because usually I'll probably see João Pedro starting as a striker and probably see Danny Welbeck come on, but it looks like that's not even the case. But we'll see what happens in the game against Fulham. Like, will we see Danny Welbeck start or will he see him come off the bench? Now, in my opinion, I want to see João Pedro start um and then Danny Welbeck to come on because Danny Welbeck can do well as an impact sub. So but yeah, it's a good signing from Danny Welbeck because he's a way better player than Liam Delap and Mark Guiu as well. He's a way better player. So yeah, it's a good signing. That's the one I do like. Fofana punched away by Sanchez, and there we go. Right, Nicholas Jackson. He's all by himself. He needs some help here. Oh, good pass. And it's Palmer. That could have been the partnership that we could have seen 2 seasons ago. Oh, that could have been 4-0, and that partnership could have been back. But yeah, Jackson, man, my days, that was a really good pace and pass there. Ah, that could have been the connection back again if Palmer would have taken that if Palmer would have scored. Oh, that connection could have been back, man. I would have missed it. Oi. But yeah, man. But yeah, I'll definitely keep Jackson because I want to see the chemistry of those two again. Because that's what Palmer missed yesterday. Someone that could, make ones and pass. That's the thing that was missing. So yeah, man. But yeah, I would love to see that link up in the Premier League next season. Anyway, Quenda comes down, free kick to us. But yeah, Jackson. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. Good pass, but I think Palmer could have done a little bit better, man. A little bit better, but yeah, the link up is back again, and hopefully I get to see this more often in the league. I know, man. Like, oh, I just do miss it. I really do miss it. But there we go. Like for me, I would keep Jackson, and if I was Xabi Alonso, I'll probably play Jackson more on the. Actually, we've got like the problem is that if we keep Jackson, then what position are we going to play him? Because the only option I'll probably say is a striker. The left wing we got too many. Like we've got Morgan Rogers, we got anyway, Jamie Gitton's there, but we shall wait and see. Anyway, Nicholas Jackson, Quenda, Quenda. Oof. Did the goalkeeper make the save? Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see from this angle. Oh, it actually hit the post. Unlucky, man. Unlucky Quenda, but I just love watching this man. I really do love watching this man. But yeah, it hits the post. I thought the goalkeeper made the save, but he didn't. But yeah, I love Quenda, man. He's so good. So good and dangerous. So good and dangerous, man. Boy, that would have been a lovely goal from Quenda, but unlucky, man. Unlucky. But yeah, like I was saying, like we've got Rogers that can play left wing. We've got JB Goodson's there. Mudryk is back. Like the only way, yeah, I see Jackson getting minutes is that if we could probably, if we probably didn't sign Delap, sorry, not Delap, Danny Welbeck, I would probably, you know, let Mudryk go on loan. That's the only way I see Jackson getting some minutes because I don't think Jackson will be happy to be on the bench. That's the thing. So yeah, that's going to be the main problem. But we'll see what Xabi Alonso says about this one as the season kicks off in like 2 weeks' time. So we will see, man. We will see what happens. But yeah, like if you guys haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Absolutely, guys. Like make sure you do like this stream if you haven't done so, and do make sure you do hit the like button as well. Okay, looks like the people that I know is back. Anyway, another hydration break, which I hate, but yeah, another one. But yeah, big up to El Capitan as well. Yeah, do like, do share, and do subscribe if you haven't done so already. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow I won't be doing any watch along for what is Chelsea's next game. Let me just look at it on my phone. Because we've got a game tomorrow, which is kind of weird, you know, kind of weird. Chelsea's next game, which is we've got Johar I don't know how to pronounce. I'm just gonna say JDT. I'm just gonna say JDT for short. But yeah, I'm not gonna do a watch along for that game tomorrow because I will be at church for that one. So yeah, no watch along tomorrow. But I will be watching a game, and if I've got time, I will be doing a match reaction. So make sure you guys tune in. But yeah, man. So yeah, we got a game tour, which is kind of weird, but yeah, there won't be any watch along for that one. Just to let you know. So yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to announce that one before anyone thinks that I'm avoiding the stream, which I'm not. But there we go. But yeah, that was the first goal. And yeah, like I say, you have to give Danny Welbeck credit because he just bullied that defender, allowed Joe Pedro to score. So there we go. So yeah, you have to give Danny Welbeck credit for that second goal. Yeah, João Pedro scores, makes it 2-0, and then from a whip and then from a lateral cross, finds the ball to Caicedo, and it's 3-0. And this is what Caicedo does, and that's why he's surprised when he scores a long range goals like this. So there we go. So yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. And look at this. Lavia's still playing, you know. I'm so surprised he's still playing in this game. Like, could this be the first time that he plays full 90 minutes? Could this be the very first time? Like, it's crazy. It is crazy. But Palmer looks a bit disappointed. Now, I don't think Palmer had a really good game today. But at times I'm seeing Palmer playing as a right wing back, which is not his best position. Like, he's more as like a right hand side of the number 10. So that's what I think Xabi Alonso needs to do in order to get the best out of him. So but yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is on that one. But yeah. But yeah, I don't think Palmer was at his best today. I don't think he was at his best today. Elijah, can you have Mason Mount back? No, mate. Well, no, mate. Absolutely not. Because for me, because Mason Mount is an injury-prone player. He's an injury-prone player, you know, and we got too many number 10s in this squad. You know what I mean? So no, mate. All right, so another substitution. João Hato is off for Awen Assembleo. I'm just going to call him Awen for short because I can't pronounce his surname correctly. So there we go. But yeah, we've got too many 10s in our squad, so we definitely don't need Mason Mount right now. So sorry, mate, but no. And I know you must be a Man United fan as well. So yeah. Oh, lovely ball. He's Jackson on side. No, he's not. He's not. He's not. Uh, Wait, why did the referee not spotted that? Like the flag went up. Like, come on, man. Anyway, next Saturday I believe will be Alonso's. Yes, absolutely. So yes. Oh, it's a tight one, but yes. But yes, next Saturday we are at home against World Sociedad. And yes, like you said, that will be Xabi Alonso's first ever home game as a Chelsea manager. So I'm looking forward to that one, you know. I'm looking forward to see how the fans you know, I want to see how the fans will react when Xabi Alonso enters the manager's you know, bench. I want to see what type of song we'll be singing to him. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So yes, that'll be Xabi Alonso's first ever home game as a Chelsea manager. So yes, we are going to be facing well Sociedad. So there we go. So yes, you're right. So that is next Saturday, and the game kicks off at 3 o'clock, I believe, here in the UK. I believe it's 3 or 2. I can't remember when is the kickoff game for that one. Let me just have a quick look. When is the kickoff game? Okay, 2 p.m. Okay, my due. So yes, I was thinking 3 p.m., but I was like, no, it might be 2 p.m., but it's actually 2 p.m. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna do a watch along for that game next Saturday. So there we go. So yeah, man, interesting to see what Xabi Alonso can bring to the Chelsea fans for their first ever game at Stamford Bridge. So there we go. But yeah, 80 minutes in and Lav is still playing. Boy, I mean, this could be the very first time that Lavia plays for full 90 minutes, you know, the very first time ever in his Chelsea career. Boy, that is crazy. Oh, some SG. 1 o'clock. It's actually 2 p.m. It's actually 2 p.m. That's the kickoff time. Or it might be. Wait, in fact. Um, okay, is it 1 p.m. in your place, El Capitan? Do let me know. Because in the UK, for where I live, the game kicks off at 2 p.m. So do let me know if it's 1 o'clock in your country. Do let me know, El Capitan. Do let me know. Let me just check one more time. Yeah, 2 p.m. in UK. Yeah. So, yeah, it kicks off at 2 p.m. in UK time. That's where I live. But if it's 1 o'clock, do let me know which country you're from, and then I'll figure it out. But yeah, on Google, it tells me it's 2 p.m. UK time. So, yeah, Jackson, free kick. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Hmm. Oh, okay. Right, Jackson. Oh, that's good from Jackson. Can he? He looks for a shot and it's saved. Oh, and actually hit the post. Oh, in Somalia. Okay. Oh, that. I think Nicholas Jackson could have. I think he could have, went to his right hand side, wanted to his left. But yeah, I did say when it comes to his finishing, that's the problem I have with Jackson. Is his finishing that really needs to improve. That's the only thing I'm disappointed. But other than that, when it comes to his link up and his hold up, is good. When it comes to his finishing, this is exactly what I mean. So yeah, Nicholas Jackson really has to improve on his finishing. That's the thing. That's the only thing I'm a bit disappointed about. But there you go. But when it comes to his pace, he's so good. And that's it. So yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, Somalia. So right, let me just see which country is that one. How sorry, Fofana goes down, I think. Oh, what's this? Okay, another substitution, I think. Yeah, another substitution. Okay, in East Africa. What time is it there? Okay, so that means, hmm, you're 2 hours ahead. So that means, yeah, you're 2 hours ahead from me. I don't know, man. But we will. But anyway, all I know is that the game next Saturday against Real Sociedad is kicking off 2 p.m. UK time. So there we go. Right, Esteval and Mudrik are both coming on. So there we go. So I'm guessing that Palmer and Neto. Wait, did Neto come off already? So okay, Caicedo is off. So Caicedo and Palmer are both off. So yeah. Wait, is Jackson off? Wait, hold on. Wait, people in my group chat saying that Jackson is off. Wait, okay, let me just look at it on the screen. Okay, let me just see it from the screen. Just to let me know. Oh, let me check from Twitter, actually. I need to see. Right. Who is off and who is on? Esval Muju coming on. Jackson is supposed, but that's the sort of moment right there why you keep him. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. So Jackson is next to have a chance, but he's well, I need someone. Okay, I need someone to help me because yes, I okay. So Cole Palm is off for Esteva. Okay, cool. Okay, so who else is off? So who else is so okay? So who else is off and who else is coming on? Right. So yeah, Palmer is off. Then who else is off? So yeah, Caicedo is off for So yeah, Mudryk is on. Yeah. Okay, Watson. Okay, Weggy Watson is on. Okay, cool. Okay, so João Pedro went off. Okay, cool. Right, here comes Estevao. That's lovely. Oh, saved. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. That could have been 4-0, but yeah, Jackson is still on. Yeah, because I was confused. Like, my group tried saying that Jackson is off, but he doesn't. But, oh, man, Estevao, man. Just what he does. Just what he does, man. 3-0 so far. Could have been more, but yeah, man, this back three is really working so far. I think that I think Xabi Alonso should keep this. I think he should keep this formation because we do have players that can play in the back three. So there we go. But yeah, man, the back three is working. Hopefully, he keeps it like this. Hopefully. Oh! Another chance for Quenda. Another chance. Could have been like Caicedo's one. Could have been Caicedo's one, but there you go. What a goal that would have been. His first one as well. Yeah, close one from Quenda, but yeah, man. So I believe, so that means that Lav is still on the pitch then. Asemilio, okay, yeah. Lav is still on, That is crazy. So yeah, Estevao, Watson, and Mudryk are on. So Palmer, Caicedo, João Pedro. Okay, so that means Nicholas Jackson is still on, and what Lavia. Okay, cool. That's what I needed to know. Okay, nice. Right, McCallum, Mudryk. Nah. The cost there was not great. The delivery from Mudryk was not great at that time. But yeah. And conceded a free kick as well. Yeah, that delivery was really poor. Really poor there. Right. I like the way Xabi Alonso realizes that maybe the back four isn't quite working, so let's switch to a back three, and it has worked because defensively we have been solid, and Robert Sanchez didn't get tested that much in this game. Had a few shaky moments, but I don't think it was that tested that much. I don't think it had anything to do in the second half, by the way, like crazy. But yeah, the performance in this game was way better than maybe all of the previous three preseason games that I've watched. This game was the best one so far tonight. I'm sorry, this afternoon. Oh, Fofana is down again. I'm a bit surprised he wasn't be taken off. I'm a bit surprised. Yeah, AC Milan's throwing. So, right, so into 90 minutes. So, let's see how many minutes of stoppage time we're going to get. And it's going to be 5. There we go. Look at this scoreboard, man. Like, they always get it wrong. Like, it is what it is, man. But yeah, live and look at this. Look at this. For the very first time in his Chelsea career, Romeo Lavia has now played for 90 minutes. Full 90 minutes. For the very first time in his Chelsea career. My days, man. My days. Like, I have to applaud that, I have to applaud that. Lavia, for the first time, plays for 90 minutes, Big up to Lavia, man. That is an absolute. That is brilliant, He just done the unthinkable, and he's achieved it. He actually achieved it, you know. Lavia played for full 90 minutes, you know. I mean, I'm just shocked, you know. Boy, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. 90 minutes, you know, for the very first time. Like, I have to applaud that, you know. I really do have to applaud that. Boy, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, you know. Lavia, 90 minutes, you know, after I think you would never do that. Flipping hell. 90 minutes, you know. That is madness, man. That is madness. Boy, I genuinely can't believe it. 90 minutes he played. Full 90. Full. Boy, that is amazing, you know. But yeah, man, I'm so happy for Lavi, you know. I'm so happy. After I thought to myself, I don't think he could play for 90 minutes. He just actually did. I know this is a preseason, but my days, 90 minutes, you know. Oh, offside anyway. Offside. Boy, Lavi, you know. 90 minutes, you know. Yeah, he was offside. But yeah, Lavia's done it, you know. Lavia's done it. But yeah, man. There you go. Wow. Wow. Mudrik. Wow. That is mad. I don't expect Lavia to be starting games week in and week out, even though we do have one game a week. But wow, 90 minutes, you know, for the very first time. Like, crazy. Absolutely crazy, you know. Wow. But yeah, I'm happy. But yeah, man, he's done it. He has done it. So yeah, he's done it, you know. Full 90 minutes. That is crazy. Oh yeah, PSG versus Man United. I'm looking forward to that game. I really am looking forward to that game. But yeah, man. But yeah, only a couple of seconds to go. Yeah, exactly, man. He was superb. He was superb. Well, I hope he doesn't. I mean, that person is right. It's like, watch if he gets injured after this. I hope that's not the case, you know. I hope that's not the case. But there we go. Anyway, Mudrik blocked. Stott was blocked. Okay, Wes Fofana came off for Mamadou Sarr. Okay, just for a few minutes. But yeah, big up Lavia, man. He's done it, you know. He's done it. Like, wow, 90 minutes, you know. And guess what? He played for 90 minutes and he had a really good game. Like, crazy, crazy, man. But there you go, guys. Full time in Indonesia. Chelsea 3, AC Milan nil. A much better performance than we did in the last 3 games. And yeah, man, for the first time under Xabi Alonso, we kept a clean sheet as well. So what can I say, man? Really good. And also, Austin McPhee came in and we scored two goals from corners. So everything is starting to work now. It really starting to work now. But yeah, man. But the big news is that Lavia, for the very first time in his Chelsea career, has played for 90 minutes. 90 minutes. He has played full 90 minutes. And I look at that and And I've got to applaud that. Lavia, well done, mate. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Like the fact that you have not played for 90 minutes, but this is your first time, and you put in that really good performance. Like it's crazy right now, like crazy. But yeah, man, like as soon as Lavia post on his Instagram, I'm gonna put in the comments, congratulations for um you played for 90 minutes for your first time in your career. Like it's crazy, man. But listen, oh, they're putting the West Ham Portsmouth game, by the way. They just switched it, but there we go. But yeah, man, listen. The second half is way better, but there's a few positives and a few meh. The players that impressed me the most today: Lavia, Caicedo, Palestria, Jackson when he came on, Quenda when he came on. Who was impressed me? Fofana, he looked solid today. I can't lie. He looked really good. Josh Ajapong, really good performance from him. Let me see. Who else? Next in the second half as well, maybe something like that. But yeah, man, that is it for me. Let me just see. So yeah, Saar came on just 5. Allison came on 5. At least Tossi didn't come on. SFL could have scored but looked good when he came on. Nicholas Jackson, really good from him today as usual. Walsh as well. Watson as well, Quendo as well. So yeah, man, those are the players that impressed me. I thought Sanchez didn't test that much. Who else? Danny Welbeck, haven't seen much of him. Palmer wasn't that great today. And I think that's it, man. But listen, Xabi Alonso changed the formation to a back three, and it kind of worked, It kind of worked because AC Milan played like a 5-2-3 formation, and we managed to beat them like 3-0, And so yeah, man, really happy to see what we did today. So yeah, man. So I think playing the back three will be more better than the back four, because now we do have players that can play in the back three. You saw the likes of Palestia that can play both on both wing backs. You saw Hato, left centre back, Fofana in the middle, who else? Josh Ajapong, right centre back. Now we do have players that can play in the back three. So if Xabi Alonso can keep this up, then I feel we might do really good. So but yeah, man, this was probably the best performance and the best game under Xabi Alonso than the previous one. So there we go. But yeah, that was a much better performance, man. Much better. But yeah, man, brilliant, man. Brilliant. And this is why I didn't want to be too angry and be upset about the 2 losses, because it's because it's only pre-season. We're still yet to see. Like, guess what, guys? Morgan Waters isn't still there. Lacroix as well. Jordan Henderson isn't still on the squad. You know what I mean? And Enzo Fernandez still isn't there. Do you see what I mean? So this is why, for those people that are saying, "Oh, the people that was sarcastic, then cool," but the people that were serious and say Xabi Alonso out, do you understand? Do you not understand? Yeah, why that should never ever happen? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, they put in some Cowboy Cup games on Sporty TV. Okay, that's good. That's good then. But yeah, do you guys understand why I wasn't, getting ahead of myself and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna say Xabi Alonso out"? No, I'm not. Now you see, we put a better performance. So it's gonna take time, man. It's gonna take time. And you can see that he realizes, I'm gonna switch it to a back three and see what happens, and it looks so much better. Do you know what I mean? So this is why I'm not gonna be getting ahead of myself and be like, "Oh, Xabi Alonso out. Oh, like the performance wasn't that great." No, it's gonna take some time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. But listen, it's good that we've won, but like I said, the performance was really better than the previous game. So there we go. So yeah, we still need. There's some players, the likes of Palmer, Danny Welbeck, this and that needs to improve. But listen, it's only pre-season, so it's going to take some time. But the performance was more important, and the performance today was better than the previous one. So there we go. But yeah, man, the highlights of this one is that Lavia has played for 90 minutes. Now I'm hoping he doesn't get injured after the game, since he played for 90 minutes. But yeah, man, that's the first time in his career for Chelsea that he played for full 90 minutes. So there we go, man. So yeah, man. So I'm happy for Lavia, man. I'm happy for him. So and he had a really good performance as well today, So there we go. But yeah, man, big up to Lavia, man. Big up to Lavia. 90 minutes, brilliant, man. After so many injuries, after injuries, like, yeah, man, I'm so happy for him, and it's nice for him. And as soon as the whistle went, he was just on his knees praying that he done what he could never do, And it's like Christians, we always say, what God cannot do does not exist. So yeah, man, all you got to do is just pray to God. He will answer your prayers, and everything will just be nice and good. So yeah, man. So I'm happy for Lavia. He deserved, and hopefully, we'll see many more to come. Now, do I think Lavia is going to be starting games week in and week out? I don't think so. I really don't think so. But yeah, man, the fact that he played for full 90 minutes is just it's just really good, man. Really good. So I'm so happy for him. I really am happy for him. So there we go. But yeah, man, that is it for me, guys. So yeah, 3-0, kept a clean sheet. Could have been more, but like I said, I don't care about the result. All I care about is the performance and the players, and we look way better than the previous one. So there we go. So yeah, man, I want to big up every single one of you that watched this stream. There's been a lot of comments coming in, so I want to appreciate all of you guys. So I want to big up Victory the Great, Victor Olmo, Elijah Lewis, Guy from the Lane. So let me pronounce his name correctly. Who else? Yeah, El Capitan as well. I'm the Chelsea fan. I think there was, yeah, King Brian as well. Who else was there? Ivan Willie, Chelsea player. Sorry, Chelsea fan, mind you. The Braids 2026, big up to you. And I think that might be it. So yeah, that's all of you guys. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, do hit the like button. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you are watching this back, then do let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. What do you make of Xabi Alonso change to a back three? What do you make of the performance today? Who've impressed you a lot? Which players do you think that were not great and they need to improve? And yeah, what do you make of the game overall? Yeah, do let me know if you're watching this back on replay in the comments below. But yeah, that is it for me. I want to big up every single one of you that watched this stream. Like I said, there won't be any watch along tomorrow because I will be going to church because tomorrow is Sunday. But I will be watching the game throughout. And if I've got plenty of time, I might do a match reaction to that one just for you guys. So make sure you guys do check on that one. If you guys want any updates, then do follow me on Instagram, on TikTok as well, so that you never miss the updates for that one. And yeah, it's all in the description below. And very soon I'm going to put in the Snapchat one because I haven't done that one for a long time. But I will be putting this link to my Snapchat account as well in the comments below. Oh, I've got one more super chat. Collab. What do you mean collab? Do let me know what you mean by that one. Um, um, Let me know what you mean by that. Um, Sorry. Okay, I've got a few comments coming in. All right. While I wait for you to respond, I'm just gonna quickly read out what the comments are saying. Bro sold them tweets online and said, Shabby, let me get a full 90. So everyone has hyped for Muji to be back. It's just, oh my days, man. One more interested in Gitters. Where did you see? I mean, I doubt if Gittens, you and me do a video together. Um, okay. The Lions of. Okay, what I'll do here is I'll speak to my mom and then I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But yeah, if you wanna okay, what I'll do here is that make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's all in the description below. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram, and then send me a message, and then I'll speak to my mom, and then we'll take it from there. If I got time, then yes, me and you will do a video together. If not, then maybe next time. Maybe next time. But yeah, make sure you do send me a DM on Instagram. Make sure you follow me first, and then send me a DM, and then I'll text you to see what happens. But we will see, man. But yeah, it could be a possibility. I'm not quite sure. But I will speak to my mom, and then we'll take it from there. But do DM me on Instagram, and we'll see where we go from here. But yeah, man, I would definitely like to do a video with me and you later on. So there we go. All right, guys. So yeah, man, that is it for me. 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it's great to see you in the chat as well. It's great to see you in the chat as well. So thank you so much for joining me. All right, guys. So yeah, that is it for me. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Like I said, no watch long tomorrow, but there will be one next Saturday for Xabi Alonso's first ever home game as a Chelsea manager. So make sure you guys tune into that one. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Elijah here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, and I'm out of it, people. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Love you all. God bless, and I'm out of here.